हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। नमस्ते गिरिराजाय गोवर्धन नामिने, अशेष क्लेश नाशाय परमानंद दायिने। Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today is the very auspicious tithi of Sri Govardhan Puja. It is the day that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, started the annual worship of Giriraj Sri Govardhan, the best among the mountains and the best among the servants of Sri Hari, Haridasa Varya. Our Prayojan Acharya, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, has written a very beautiful prayer in Sanskrit language. It is called Shri Govardhan Vāsa Prārthanā Daśakam. And today I would like to read this Daśakam with all of you. So let me share my screen and we can sing it together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I hope you are able to see it. We can all chant this Daśakam together and then we'll see the meaning of this Daśakam. It is written by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. It's part of his book, Stavavali. Govardhan Vāsa Prārthanā Daśakam. Daśakam means 10 verses and it is a prayer to gain residence at Govardhan. Govardhan Vāsa. There is Vrajvas, and this is specifically asking for Govardhan Vāsa. Within Vrindavan also, I want to stay at Giriraj Shri Govardhan. So it is as follows. Nijapati bhujadanda chhatra bhavam prapadya pratihata madadrishto danda devendra garva atula prithula shaila shreni bhupa priyam me निज निकट निवासम देहि गोवर्धनत्वम प्रमद मदन लीला कंदरे कंदरे ते रचयति नवयोनोर्द्वन्द्वमस्मिन् मंदम् इति किल कलनार्थम लग्नकस्तद्वयोर्मे निज निकट निवासम देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् अनुपम मणिवेदी रत्न सिंहासनोर्वी रुहझरधर सानु द्रोणी संघेषु रंगैः सह बल सखिभिः संखेलयन् स्वप्रियं मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् रसनिधि नवयोनो साक्षिणीं दानकेलेर् द्युति परिमल विद्धम श्याम वेदिम प्रकर्ष्य रसिकवर कुलाना मोदमास्फालयन् मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् हरिदयितम पूर्वं राधिका कुण्डमात्मा प्रियसखमिह कंठे नर्मनालिङ्ग्य गुप्तः नवयुवयुगखेलास्तत्र पश्यन् रहो मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् स्थल जल तल शष्पैर्भूरुहच्छायया च प्रतिपदमनुकालं हन्त संवर्धयन् गाः त्रिजगति निज गोत्रम सार्थकम ख्यापयन् मे निज निकट निवासम देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् सुरपति कृत दीर्घ द्रोहतो गोष्ठ रक्षां तव नवगृह रूपस्यान्तरे पूर्वतैव अघबकरि पुणोच्चैर् दत्तमान धृतं मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् गिरिनृप हरिदास श्रेणिवर्येति नामा मृतमिदमुदीतं श्री राधिका वक्त्रचन्द्रात् व्रजनवतिलकत्वे क्लिप्तवेदय स्फुटं मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् निज जनयुत राधा कृष्ण मैत्री रसात्त व्रजनर पशु पक्षी व्रात सौख्यैकदातः अगणित करुणत्वान् मामुरीकृत्य तान्तं निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् निरुपधि करुणेन श्रीशाचिनन्दनेन त्वयि कपटिशतोऽपि त्वत्प्रियेणार्पितोऽस्मि इति खलु मम योग्यतां माम गृह्णन् निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् रसद दशकमस्य श्रीलगोवर्धनस्य क्षितिधर कुलभर्तुर्यः प्रयत्नातधीते ससपदि सुखदेस्मिन् वासमासाद्य साक्षात् शुभदयुगल सेवा रत्नमाप्नोति तूर्णम् निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम् निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वम्. Hare Krishna. So this Daśakam has been written by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and there is a commentary to this Daśakam by Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan. This commentary is attributed to Sri Baldev Vidyabhushan, who is one of our Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas. So we will be seeing the translation of this Daśakam and the meaning of the commentary which is attributed to Sri Baldev Vidyabhushan to this Daśakam. And this Daśakam, as well as the commentary to this Daśakam, has been translated into English language by our dear friend, His Grace Hari Parshad Prabhu. And this appeared in the Krishna Kathamrit Bindu magazine some years ago. So that is the reference for this presentation. It is from the Krishna Kathamrit Bindu magazine by Gopalji Publications by His Grace Madhavananda Prabhu. And the translation, Sanskrit translation, is by Hari Parshad Prabhu. So with that, let's get started. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So let's look at the first verse. The translation is as follows. Shri Giriraj Govardhan, having appeared as an umbrella, Chhatra means umbrella, having appeared as an umbrella on top of the hand of Krishna, who is the master of Giriraj. So Chhatra is umbrella. Nijapati means Govardhan's own master, that is Krishna. Govardhan's own lord, that is Krishna. Bhuja means Krishna's hand. Govardhan became an umbrella in Krishna's hand. How when it rains, we take an umbrella in our hand. Similarly, Krishna took Giriraj Govardhana as his umbrella. Krishna is God, Nijapati. He is the master of Govardhana. So, because Krishna is the Supreme Lord, Krishna's umbrella also is extraordinary. Just like Krishna is the most extraordinary personality, Krishna doesn't have an ordinary umbrella. His umbrella is extraordinary. The big mountain, Govardhan. So Nijapati, Govardhan's own master, Krishna, Bhuja Danda, Krishna's hand served as the danda of the umbrella, the handle of the umbrella. And Chhatra, Govardhan became the Chhatra, the umbrella. Having appeared like an umbrella on top of your own master, Krishna's hand, what did you do? You destroyed the pride of Indra, who had become very bold due to his intoxicated nature. And thus he had become very arrogant. Nijapati bhuja danda chhatra bhavam prapadya pratihata mada. Pratihata means to destroy. Govardhan destroyed the pride, or garva, the pride of Indra. Pratihata mada drishto danda devendra garva. Devendra garva. Devendra is Indra, the king of all devatas. And how is Govardhan? Atula, he is incomparable. Atula prithula shaila shreni bhupa. Govardhan is the most incomparably beautiful wide mountain. Atula prithula shaila, he is the most wonderful mountain. And Priyam, he is very dear. Priyam. Nija nikata nivasam dehi Govardhanatvam. Oh Govardhan, please give me residence near you. Nija nikata means, Nija means near you. Nija nikata means near you. Nija nikata nivas. Nivas means residence. Give me residence near you. Dehi, please give me. Govardhanatvam. Oh Govardhan, you please give me residence near you. Eternally I want to stay near you. So that is the meaning. In short, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is praying to Shri Govardhan that Giriraj, you are the broadest, greatest mountain. You became the transcendental umbrella in the hand of your own master, Shri Krishna. And by doing so, Pratihata, you destroyed the garva, the pride of Devendra, King Indra. And you are very dear to Krishna. You are very dear to me. Please give me eternal residence near you. So this is the meaning of the first verse. Hare Krishna. Now let us see the commentary of Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan to this verse. In the commentary, Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan writes that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is considering that all perfection can be attained simply by residing near Govardhan. And therefore he is praying for residence near Govardhan in these 10 verses, in this Daśakam. Why is Srila Raghunath Das Goswami praying for Govardhan Vas? Because Srila Raghunath Das Goswami knows that all spiritual perfection can be achieved simply by residing near Govardhan. Please understand, Govardhan is non-different from Radhakund and Shyamkund. Because Radhakund and Shyamkund are the two eyes of Govardhan. Govardhan is shaped like a cow. Some Acharya say it is shaped like a peacock. Both are true. Whether Govardhan is in the shape of a peacock or a cow, but the two eyes are Radhakund and Shyamkund. So Radhakund is the highest, most elevated, exalted place to be spiritually. There's no doubt about it. Radhakund is the highest. But Radhakund is non-different from Govardhan because Radhakund and Shyamkund are the two eyes of Govardhan. So Govardhan Vas is also the highest destination. And Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying that all spiritual perfection can be achieved just by getting residence at Govardhan. Therefore, that's what I want. So here it is said that, O Govardhan, you are dear to me. Priyam, the word Priyam is used. Priyam me. You are very dear to me. So he says, Nija Nikata Nivas. Give me residence near you. By saying this, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami wants to say that please attract my mind away from any other holy place, because there are so many holy places. Attract my mind away from all other holy places and give me exclusive residence near you. That is what Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan is writing in the commentary. And the term me, Priyam me means me, appears just once in this verse. But it is connected to two words, Priyam and Dehi. Look at the first verse, Priyam and Dehi. So it is said, Atula Prathula Shaila Shreni Bhupa Priyam me Nija Nikata Nivasa Dehi Govardhana Tvam. So the word Priyam means dear, can be applied to me, and to Dehi, give. So Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan is saying, beg your pardon, the term me can be applied to Priyam and Dehi. When me means me goes with Priyam, it means Priyam me, you are very dear to me. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying to Govardhan, praying to Govardhan, that hey Giriraj Govardhan, Priyam me, you are dear to me. Priyam me, you are dear to me. And when me means me goes with the word Dehi, to give, then it means Dehi me means give me residence, Nija Nikata, near you, like that. So me goes with Priyam, which means to say that, oh Govardhan, you are dear to me. And me goes with the word Dehi, give me residence near you. So both ways. Atula Prathula Shaila Bhupa Priyam me Atula Prathula Shaila Shreni Bhupa Priyam me Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhana Tvam. You are very dear to me, and therefore please give me a residence near you. Now here, further, there is a commentary that, let's say that Giriraj Govardhan asks Srila Raghunath Das Goswami a question. There are many hills and mountains nearby. Giving up residence near them, why do you desire residence near me? There are so many mountains in this world. Why you want to stay near me? If Giriraj Govardhan asks Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is responding that Atula Prathula Shaila Shreni Bhupa, that you are Atula and Prithula Shaila Shreni Bhupa. Bhupa means king. Pa means Palan Karta, maintainer, and Bhu means earth. So the kings are called Bhupa. And Govardhan is Bhupa. He is the king of Shaila, of all the mountains on this earth. And he's Atula, he's incomparable. So Atula Prathula Shaila Shreni Bhupa. This means that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is answering the question of Giriraj Govardhan by saying that I want residence only near you and not any other mountain or hill, because you are Shaila Bhupa. You are the king of all mountains, and you are Atula. You are incomparable. And Prithula Shreni, you are very wide and nice, beautiful. Therefore, I don't want to associate with other lesser mountains. I want the best. You are the best, O Giriraj. Therefore, I want to be associated with you. Then Giriraj Govardhan asks another question to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. It is well known that you are desirous of being a Vrajvasi. You want to be a residence of the Vrajbhumi, Vrajmandal, because you are willing to accept a curse from Shri Pulatsya Muni that you will shrink in size every day, the size of a sesame seed. You are willing to take that curse, but you don't want to leave Vrindavan. That is well known that you want Vrajvas. So let your residence be anywhere else in Vrindavan. Na? Vrajmandal is 84 kos. It is many, many miles. So you can reside anywhere you want in Vrindavan. Why do you desire to specifically reside near me? To this, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami replies in the first two lines of the first verse, the first two lines, that Krishna is your own master, Nijapati, and Krishna's arm, Bhuja, turned into a rod, Danda, on which you appeared, Prapadya. Prapadya means to appear. You appeared, Prapadya, on Krishna's hand, your own dear master's hand, Nijapati Bhuja. You appeared, Prapadya, how? As a chhatra, as an umbrella, you appeared. Acting as an umbrella, chhatra bhavam. Chhatra bhavam means acting as an umbrella, becoming an umbrella, chhatra bhavam. What did you do? You destroyed pratihata. What? Garva, the pride of who? Of the king of all gods, Devendra, who had become very bold. Drishta. Nijapati bhujadanda chhatra bhavam prapadya pratihata mada drishta. He had become drishta, very bold, due to his intoxicated nature, mada. Pratihata mada. He was intoxicated by his pride and arrogance. And he had turned into a very arrogant person. But pratihata, you destroyed his pride, his arrogance, his intoxicatedness, everything you destroyed. You made him sober. That's why I don't want to live anywhere else in Vrindavan, but I want to live with you only. So Giriraj Govardhan is receiving this very wonderful response from Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. And the meaning is, in Srimad Bhagavatam, Lord Krishna says, Mad Bhakta Puja Bhyadika. To Shri Uddhavji, Lord Krishna instructs in the 11th canto that Mad Bhakta Puja Bhyadika, the worship of my devotee is better than my own worship. Aradhananam sarvesham Vishnur aradhana param tasmat parataram devi tadiyanam sam arachanam samyak rupena archanam. Completely properly performed archana of tadiyana, those in relationship to Vishnu, that is the Vaishnavas. It is better. Tasmat parataram. It is better than my worship. It is better than worship of Shri Hari. Better than worship of Shri Vishnu is the worship of Vaishnavas. So Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, I want to stay near you because you are the best devotee. Therefore, I want, and the worship of devotee is better than worship of Shri Hari. Therefore, I want to stay near you so that I can attain the mercy of Krishna. Then we go to verse number 2. Pramada madana lila kandare kandare te rachayati navayonur dvandvam asmin namandam iti kila kalanartham lagnakas tadvayor me nijanikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Kandare kandare te means the caves of Govardhana. Kandar means cave. In each and every cave of yours, O Giriraj, the Nava Yonur Dvandvam, the eternally youthful couple, Yugala Kishore, the eternal youthful couple, Radha and Krishna, they carry out very beautiful, excellent conjugal pastimes. Madhuryamaya Leela. Rachayati, they perform Navayonur Dvandvam Asmin Amandam. They perform very, very intimate, beautiful, conjugal, amorous pastimes within each and every cave. Madana Leela, Pramada Madana Leela, their Madhurya Leela. The pastimes under the influence of the transcendental Cupid, Madana Leela. The conjugal amorous pastimes are performed Kandare Kandarete. In your Kandare Kandarete, in your each and every cave. In each and every cave of yours, the eternal youthful couple, Radha and Krishna, they carry out excellently intoxicating amorous madhuryamaya pastimes. Pramada madan lila kandare kandare te rachayati navayonur dvandvam asmin amandam. Iti kila kalanartham lagnakastad dvayorme. What will happen is, I will have a guarantee of witnessing these amorous, beautiful pastimes, Madana Leela, if I have residence near you. If I have Govardhan Vas, then it will be guaranteed that I can witness with my own eyes these pastimes. Therefore, so I can witness the pastimes of Radha and Krishna in your beautiful caves. O Giriraj Govardhan, please be merciful to me and give me eternal residence near you. Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhana. Such a beautiful prayer. He wants to witness. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami wants to eternally witness the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So then, in the commentary by Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan, Shri Giriraj Govardhan is asking another question to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. Such a beautiful conversation is taking place. I hope all of you are able to relish, even though it is coming from a contaminated person, from a faulty mouth of mine. But I hope you are able to relish this nectar. Giriraj Govardhan is asking a question to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, that the previous verse that you spoke, verse number 1, it is indeed very nice. So you want to reside near me? No problem. You can stay here for 2 or 3 days. But why are you asking for permanent residence? Stay for a few days and go. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, why you want to stay permanently? So Srila Raghunath Das Goswami replies, the eternally youthful couple Radha and Krishna are eternally carrying out pastimes in each and every cave of yours. These pastimes are excellent. These pastimes are excellent and very beautiful. And they are intoxicating. And to witness them eternally, I want to stay eternally near you. This is my mood. This is what Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying. That it's not that the pastimes are taking place for 2-3 days. So why I should stay for only 2-3 days? The pastimes are going on eternally, and Navayonu, they are eternally new, youthful couple. Eternally youthful couple is performing eternally new pastimes. Navam. They're ever fresh. So I also want to witness them always. So please don't keep me only for 2-3 days. Give me eternal residence near you. Such a beautiful conversation, such a beautiful bhav, such a beautiful commentaries there. Then we go to verse number 3. Anupama manivedi ratna simhasanorvi ruhajaradhara sano droni sanghe shurangaihi sahabala sakhibhi sankhelayan swapriyam me nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Anupama means again Atula. Anupama, there is no upama, there is no comparison, incomparable. In your incomparable Mani Vedi, in your incomparable jewel bedecked stone platforms that act as thrones for Radha and Krishna, and also for the Sakhas, the friends, Balramji, Stoka Krishna, Shridam, Sudam, Madhumangal, Ujjwal, Subal, Arjun, all these friends of Krishna, they can enjoy these beautiful bejeweled seating places on Govardhan. Anupama Manivedi Ratna Simhasana. Simhasan. These beautiful asanas that you have, royal asanas with jewels bedecked, very soft, very nice sitting places on you. And they are also under the trees, nice shade. Various places are there on Govardhan which are very enjoyable to Krishna Balram. Like there are waterfalls, there are caves, there are even grounds, there are uneven grounds. All of them are required. If everything is only flat and even, not fun. Sometimes uneven is also required. So everything is there on Govardhana. Govardhana is like Kalpataru. All desires are fulfilled. There are bejeweled sitting places. There are trees with nice shade. There is even ground. There is uneven ground. There are waterfalls. There are caves. There are fruits for the sakhas. There is grass for the cows. Everything is there on Govardhana. It's incomparable. Anupama Manivedi Ratna Simhasanorvi Ruhajaradhara Sanu Droni Sangeshu Rangai. Rangai. Who is enjoying different sporting pastimes? Saha Bala. Along with Balaram, Sakhi bhi. All the cowherd friends, the Gopas. Saha Balaram, Sakhi bhi. You are enjoying. Therefore, to witness all these pastimes, O Govardhan, Priyam me, you are very dear to me. Again, very dear to me. Please, Nija Nikata Nivasam, Dehi Govardhanatvam. I want to witness these Sakha pastimes also. In the commentary, Shri Giriraj Govardhan asks another question to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. My dear Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, you go and reside near Sanketwan. There certainly you will experience a sight of various divine pastimes of the youthful couple Radha and Krishna. Because you just said in the previous verse, Rachayati Nava Yonur, you want to watch the pastimes of the ever youthful divine couple, Yugala Kishore Radha Krishna. So why you want to come to Govardhan? Go to Sanketwan. There you can witness the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Because Radha Krishna pastimes take place in many places in Vrajmandal. Why you want to come only to Govardhan? So go to, I'm giving an example, go to Sanketwan and witness the pastimes there. Why do you prefer residence near me? So Sanket is a secret place. Sanket means to give an indication, hint. So Sanketwan is a secret meeting spot for Radha and Krishna. Sanketwan is a forest. It is between Varsana and Nandagaon, where Radha and Krishna, they travel half distance each. It's in between Varsana and Nandagaon, and they meet and they have wonderful conjugal pastimes. So Govardhan is suggesting to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami that would be an ideal location for you to reside, because you want to view all these pastimes, you want to witness all these pastimes, you can do them at Sanketwan. So replying to this suggestion of Shri Giriraj Govardhan, our wonderful Acharya, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, who is completely steeped in Manjari Bhav, he says, O Govardhan, you fully arrange various sports for your Nijapati, for your dear Lord Krishna, along with his various jovial friends, the Sakhas and Balram, where on an incomparable, Anupama, incomparable jewel-bedecked stone platforms, which act as decorated simhasans, thrones, and also at various places. So because you're arranging for such wonderful sportive pastimes of Krishna, Balram and their Sakhas, please let me experience these Sakha pastimes also, and let me reside near you. In other words, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying that by residing near you, O Govardhan, I will be able to witness all the varieties of pastimes of Krishna, not just conjugal pastimes between Radha and Krishna. I will get to see the Sakha pastimes also. So, the incomparable jewel-bedecked platforms that act as decorated sitting places, the trees, the waterfalls, the caves, the even fields, the uneven fields, all act as pastime grounds for activities such as taking rest when one is feeling fatigue, sitting and cracking jokes, playing on swings on the trees, playing games of finding lost cows, wherein one cowherd boy pretends to be a cow and pretends to get lost. And other cowherd boys, they have to divide themselves in groups and try to find that lost cow. One group tries to find the lost cow, the other group tries to steal that lost cow. So they play this particular game of finding lost cows. They play hide and seek, they play wrestling. So these different places that are mentioned in this verse, that Ruha Jara Dara Sanu Droni Sange Shurangai, it has a certain sequence. For example, the jewel bedecked sitting places, Mani Vedi sitting places, are meant for getting relief from fatigue after playing, and also meant for sitting and cracking jokes. Trees are used for hanging swings and playing jhula swings. Waterfall areas and caves are ideal for playing games of lost cows and hide and seek for the sakhas. Caves are there so they can play hide and seek. Waterfalls are there, hide and seek. You hide behind the waterfall, hide underwater, hide behind the lotus flowers, like that. They play lost cows, hide and seek there. Even and uneven fields are provided by Govardhan for variegated experience in wrestling. Some wrestling arena, Rangabhumi, is flat. Some is uneven, so it makes it more challenging. So like that. Govardhan is providing everything. The word Dara in this verse refers to a cave. The word Sanu refers to an even field on the mountain, like a plateau. And Droni is a tract of uneven land. So everything is there. Even land is there, uneven land to make a challenging wrestling game. How when people play golf, it is uneven. Somewhere there is a water body, there is sand, there are trees, there are obstacles, undulating terrain, makes it more challenging. So Govardhan provides like that. Flat ground, uneven ground to make their games of wrestling and playing ball and playing hide and seek and tag even more fun. Verse number 4. We're going a little slow. Rasanidhi navayono sakshenim dana keler dyuti parimala viddham shama vedim prakashya rasikavara kulana modamasphalayan me nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Having manifested the Sham Vedi, the witness to the toll collecting tax pastimes of the eternally youthful couple, Radha Krishna. Navayono, again the word Navayono is used. The eternally youthful couple who are like two personified oceans of conjugal mellow. They are oceans of conjugal mellow. By providing to be the witness to these tax collection pastimes, what is it? You bring about immense joy to the assembly of the best Rasikavaya. Rasikavara Kulanam Modam. Modam. You are bringing joy to the Rasik Vaishnavas by allowing them to witness this tax collection pastime between Radha and Krishna. They're simply beautiful, these pastimes. And while you are bringing such joy to the Rasika Vaishnavas, Rasikavara Kulanam Modam, you are bringing Modam, happiness to them. Nija Nikata Nivasam, Dehi Govardhanatam. Please let me recite near you. In this verse, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami prays to Shri Giriraj Govardhan to bestow direct darshan of rare pastimes like the Dan Keli pastimes. You have manifested a Sham Vedi, which is a witness to the tall tax payment pastime of Radha and Krishna, the eternally youthful couple. You bring immense joy to the assembly of the best Rasika Vaishnavas of Lord Krishna. Therefore, please give me residence near you. So near the Dan Ghati area on Govardhan Parikrama Marg, tomorrow is Govardhan Puja here in Vrindavan. And thousands and thousands and thousands of devotees are going to be doing Govardhan Puja, Govardhan Parikrama, Radha Kund Snan. On this Govardhan Parikrama Marg, which is around 21 kilometers long, there is a place called Dan Ghati, where there is a Govardhan Shila. This Shila is called Sham Vedi. And this Shila has the footprints of both Srimati Radharani and Shri Krishna. It's called Sham Vedi. Vedi means platform. Sham Vedi. It is a platform of Krishna. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami describes this Sham Vedi, also known as Krishna Vedi, in his Vrajavilastava, verse 77. Ghatta Krida Kutukita Mana Nagarendro Navino Dani Bhutva Madana Nripate Gavyadana Chalena Yatra Prātah Sakhibirabhito Veshtita Samrurodha Shri Gandharvam Nijagana Vritam Naumitam Krishna Vedim. Krishna Vedim. This beautiful Govardhana Shila called Shama Vedi or Krishna Vedi, it is described in this Vrajavilastava of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, verse number 77. Excited by the desire to carry out the tall tax pastime, the youthful king Krishna, Rajendra Nandan Krishna, became the tax collector of the king named Cupid. On the pretext of collecting tax in the form of milk products, he, along with his group of friends, fully obstructed the path of Srimati Gandharvika, that is Sri Radharani, and her friends. Shri Gandharvam Nijagana Vritam Naumitam Krishna Vedim. Shri Radha Gandharvika and Nijagana, her dear friends, the girlfriends, gopis, sakhis. Naumi, I offer my obeisances to that place named as Krishna Vedi or Shama Vedi, the platform of Krishna. And this Govardhana Shila has the footprints of Radha and Krishna both. So what is the nature of this Shama Vedi or Krishna Vedi? It is a very special place, very effulgent place, very fragrant place. Kasturika shaitam kimatre tuham prabho swasya muhur vitanman naisargika shriya shila sugandhar govardhano me dishatam avishtam. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur also writes that Govardhan Shila is extremely fragrant. And on Govardhan Parikrama Marg, there is a Govardhan Shila where you can go and whisper your heartfelt desires in the ear of that Govardhan Shila, and those desires will come true. So this time when we went to whisper our spiritual desires in the ear of Shri Giriraj Govardhan, I could make out that Shila was so fragrant, amazing. So Kasturika shayitam kimatre tuham prabho swasya muhur vitanvan naisargika sviya Shila sugandha. The Shila is Sugandha, Sugandhi. Govardhano me dishatam abhishtam. Please fulfill my spiritual desire. So, Sri Raghunath Goswami is saying by having darshan of the Shama Vedi, the Rasika devotees, the Rasika Vaishnavas, they feel immense joy and it causes them to shout out, Jai, Jai, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And by staying near you, O Govardhan, I too will be able to regularly hear this ecstatic chants of the Rasika Vaishnavas, who are so pleased to have darshan of Radha Krishna Leela and the Shama Vedi Shila. And having heard these chants, I will also be able to visit this place of tax collection pastime, and I will be able to have regular darshan of these beautiful pastimes. Therefore, Govardhan, please let me reside near you. That is the prayer in regards to the Dan Keli pastime and the Shama Vedi platform where this Leela took place. Dan Keli Kaumudi is a very nice book which we can read in this regard. It has been translated into English by His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj. Text 5. Haridaitam apurvam radhika kundam atma priyasakam iha kanthe narmana lingya gupta navayuva yuga khela statra paschan raho me nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Having eagerly embraced your dear friend, the incomparable object of love of Sri Hari, named Sri Radha Kund, around your neck. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is telling Shri Giriraj Govardhan that you have embraced Radha Kund around your neck. So here Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is seeing Radha Kund as a pendant in the necklace of Govardhan. Also the eye, Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, also the eyes. But in his bhav over here in this verse number 5 of the Daśakam, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is seeing that Radha Kund has been embraced by Govardhan. Having eagerly embraced your dear friend Radha Kund, which is the incomparable object of the love of Shri Hari, Yatha Radha Priya Vishnos, Tasya Kundam Priyam Tatha, around your neck, you secretly witness the amorous pastimes of the freshly youthful couple. Again, they are called as freshly youthful couple. Third line, Nava Yuva Yuga Khelas. The freshly youthful couple, Radha Krishna, Pranamor, Yugala Kishore, that are performed in a solitary place. So that I can witness them too, please give me permanent residence near you. So basically this verse says that Radha Kund is Hari Daitam. Radha Kund is very dear to Krishna. Hari Daitam Apurvam, incomparably dear to Lord Hari. Lord Krishna is Radha Kund. So Hari Daitam Apurvam, Radhika Kundam Atma, Priya Sakham, Atma Priya Sakham, Iha Kanthe Narmanalingya Gupta. You have Alingan, you have embraced this Radha Kund around your neck. Gupta Nava Yuva Yuga Khelas. So that Radha and Krishna can perform the secret, confidential, amorous pastimes which you can witness. That's why you have held Govardhan, you have held Radha Kund tightly in your embrace, so that you can witness Radha and Krishna's pastime, that Radha Kund which take place every day. Now, you have been witnessing the pastimes of Radha and Krishna at Radha Kund. So please give me also residence near you, so I can also witness these pastimes that take place at Radha Kund. So in the commentary, Shri Baldev Vidyabhushan is saying that Shri Giriraj Govardhan asks another question to Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. There are many places in my vicinity. Govardhan Parikrama, we see so many places, holy places. There are so many places in my vicinity. Where exactly do you wish to reside permanently? To this, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami replies that I want to stay at Radha Kund. Hare Krishna. I want to stay at Radha Kund. Specifically, I want to stay at Radha Kund. Hari Daitam Apurvam Radhika Kundamatma Priya Sakham Kanthe Narmana Lingya Gupta. Wow. Very specific. So it's coming back to Radha Kund. Everything culminates in Radha Kund. In the Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta. I want to stay at Radha Kund. In what way do you wish to stay at Radha Kund? If Giriraj Govardhan asks. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami replies by saying that I want to stay at Shri Radhika Rani, Shrimati Radharani's Kund, just as you are staying, Govardhan. Just as you are staying, witnessing the pastimes of the freshly youthful couple Radha and Krishna in a solitary place. Gupta. Haridaitam Apurvam Radhika Kundamatma Priya Sakham Kanthe Narmana Lingya Gupta. The Gupta pastime. Nava Yuva Yuga Khelas Tatra Paschan Raho Me. Paschan. I want to witness this pastime just like you are witnessing. Silently, I want to witness these pastimes that take place in solitary place. Please give me permanent residence near you. So then, in what way do I witness these pastimes? If Govardhan asks Srila Raghunath Goswami, Acha, you are saying that I am witnessing the pastimes of Radha and Krishna at Radha Kund and you also want to witness just like me? Okay, what am I witnessing? Srila Raghunath Das Goswami replies by saying that at Radha Kund, you have eagerly embraced your dear friend Radha Kund around your neck. You have made this Kund your friend. You secretly watch the pastimes of the freshly youthful couple. Residing here, I too will experience this pastime just like you. And therefore, please let me stay. What is the nature of Radha Kund? It is very dear to Lord Hari. Daitam. And it is apurvam. It is apurvam. It is incomparable. Hari Dayitam apurvam Radhika Kundam. Radha Kunda is incomparable. Apurvam Dayita Hari. Very dear to Hari. So I want to witness, just like you are witnessing all the Radha Kund pastimes. Just like you have embraced Radha Kund to your heart and you have made friendship with Radha Kund so you can worship. Similarly, I also want to witness. Our Das Goswami is saying. Verse number 6. Sthala jala tala shashpar bhuruha chhaya yacha pratipadam anukalam hanta samvardhayan gaha trijagati nijagotram sarthakam khyaapayan me nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Sthala jala tala shashpar bhuruha chhaya yacha. Through your patches of level ground, your water, your grasses, and the shade of your trees, you pratipadam anukalam hanta samvardhayan gah, the cows. Samvardhayan. You nourish vardhan of the gah, the cows, at every moment. Pratipadam. At every moment, through your pasturing grounds, trees, grass, water, you are just nourishing the cows. Trijagati nija gotram sarthakam khyaapayan me. That's why, O Govardhan, your name is glorified in the three worlds. Go Vardhan. You do Vardhan of the go. You nourish the cows. So, Sarthakam. आपका नाम सार्थक हो गया है तीनों जगत में. Trijagati nija gotram sarthakam khyaapayan. Your name has become glorified as the nourisher of the cows. Your name is very appropriate. So, me nija nikata nivasa dehi govardhanatvam. Please give me residence near you. So, Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan says that in this verse number 6, the mood of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami changes. Hare Krishna. Till now, Srila Das Goswami is saying that I want to witness the amorous confidential pastime of Radha and Krishna that take place at Radha Kund. But now his mood is changing. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is now saying that I am unfit to view the Madhuryamaya Leela, the conjugal pastimes of Radha and Krishna, because conjugal pastimes are the highest, higher than Shanta, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, are the Madhuryamaya Leela. And Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, I am not qualified to witness the Madhuryamaya Leela, the conjugal pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So let me pray for something which is less intimate, less esoteric, and something more general. So in verse number 6, where he's saying that Samvardhayan Ga, Sthala Jala Tala Shashpaya Bhuruva Chhaya Cha. He's saying about the Gocharan Leela. That, O Govardhan, at all times and in each and every place, Pratipadam, each and every place of yours, you sufficiently delight the cows. Samvardhayan Ga. You sufficiently delight the cows through your patches of level ground, pasturing grounds, grass, streams, lakes, sweet water, shade, chhaya, shade of the trees where the cows can rest. The cows just have a blissful time eating and drinking and resting and hearing Krishna's flute and witnessing Krishna Balram's pastimes. Oh, the cows are having a great time. You are nourishing the cows, Govardhan. Thus you declare to the three worlds simply by staying at one place in Vrindavan. You are proving this to the whole world simply by staying in one place in Vrindavan. You are accomplishing so much. You are proving the validity of your name. Govardhan. Go means cows, Vardhan means to nourish. Therefore, because you are doing it so nicely, cows are very dear to Krishna. Namo Brahmanya Devaya, Go Brahmanya Hitayacha. Because Krishna is Go Hitayacha. He's the caretaker of the cows. He's Gopal. And you are taking care of the cows. You are nourishing the cows. Therefore, you are very dear to Krishna. You are Hari Dayitam. Please, Hari Dasa Varya, O best among the servants of Hari, please give me residence near you. By staying near you, which is full of grass, trees, shade, water, it is certainly possible that at some point I will have darshan of the Gocharan Leela of Krishna, the cow herding pastimes of Krishna. So Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is now in a way downgrading himself in his humility. Okay, I'll be happy just witnessing the Gocharan Leela of Krishna. This is the mood. Verse 7. Surapati krita dirgha drohato goshta raksham tava navagriha rupa syantare kurvataiva agabakari punochair dattamana drutam me nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. While promptly protecting his village from the sustained attack of Indra, Surapati means Indra, the king of the demigods. Surapati Krita, he did what? Dirgha Droha Goshtha. For a long time, for 7 long days and 7 long nights, this Surapati, this Indra, he Droha, he very inimically attacked the Vrajvasis. Surapati Krita Dirgha Droha to Goshta Raksham. But he protected. Govardhan protected. Tava Navagriha Rupa Syantare Kurvataiva. Krishna created a new shelter within you. Navagriha, a new house under you. Under the shade of Govardhan, Krishna created a new palace, a new house. Navagriha. Tava Navagriha Rupa Syantare Kurvataiva Agabakari Ponochair Dattamana Drutam me. And by creating this new house under you, O Govardhan, Agha Baka Ripu. Ripu means enemy. Of who? Aghasur and Bakasur. Agha Baka Ripu means Krishna, who is the enemy of Aghasur and Bakasur. Agha Baka Ripu, what has he done? Dattamana. He has given you great respect, O Krishna. O Govardhan. Krishna has given you great respect, O Govardhan. Please give me residence near you. So in the commentary, Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan writes that if Giriraj Sri Govardhan says to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, whatever you have prayed for in the previous verse can be attained simply by staying at any one place in Vrindavan. Whatever you Gocharan Leela, you can have Gocharan Leela in Raman Treti also. Why you want to come to Govardhan? So simply stay at any one place. Every forest Krishna grazes his cows. Gocharan Leela, if you want to see, you can witness it in any forest of Vrindavan. Why you want to come to Govardhan? Then Srila Raghunath Das Goswami replies in this verse that when Indra showered incessant rains for 7 days, Dirgha Droha Devendra, Krishna was capable of protecting the residents of Vraja. By other means, such as he had previously done. In case of Aghasur, he entered the stomach of Aghasur. In case of Bakasur, he entered the neck of Bakasur and then bifurcated the beaks, the mouth of Bakasur. In Aghasur, Krishna became big until Aghasur popped open. So in case of Aghasur, Krishna became big. In case of Bakasur, Krishna bifurcated his body into 2 with his raw strength, Agha Baka. So that those 2 demons are invoked in this verse to remind us that Krishna could have protected the Vrajvasis from Indra's Droha in any other way. Right? Krishna could have himself become big and protected, or Krishna could have invoked the Sudarshan Chakra, or Krishna could have just dissipated all the clouds immediately. So Krishna had so many ways of dealing with Indra's attack. But Krishna did not deal with Indra in any other way except by taking shelter under Govardhan. So yes, Govardhan, you are saying that I can go anywhere else in Vrindavan and witness the Gocharan Leela. But just like Krishna showed you so much respect, Dattamana Drutam me. Dattamana, Krishna gave you so much respect because you are special. And therefore, I want to be near a special person like you. I don't want to be anywhere else in Vrindavan. I want to be near you, Govardhan. Near you, near Radhakund. Because even Krishna, the enemy of Aghasur and Bakasur, showed you so much respect. Because why Krishna showed so much respect? Because you created a new shelter for the Brajvasis, for the Goshta, for the Brajvasis. Under you. You created beautiful resting place for the Brajvasis, place to enjoy, place to behold Krishna continuously for 7 days. Such wonderful leelas are happening at Govardhan. These leelas do not happen anywhere else in Vrindavan. So therefore, I want to be with you. Because you are special. The leelas that happen at Govardhan are special. And because you are so dear to Krishna, you are Haridasa Varya, If I stay near you, then Krishna will recognize me. See, even Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his Ante Leela, he would always stand near Garuda Stamba, hoping that Jagannath will notice me if I stand next to, if I take shelter of a great devotee, Garuda. So, one note is here that Drutam means quickly or swiftly. So, this Drutam can have three meanings here in this verse. Please look at the verse. I hope all of you have the verse open. Surapati krithadu dirgha drohato goshta raksham tava navagriha rupa syantare kurvataiva agabakari punochayar dattamana drutam me. Drutam means quickly. Nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. So this druta word can be used in three ways. It is mentioned. And the meaning can change accordingly. So, drutam means quickly can align with dattamana, which means Krishna very quickly gave dattaman. Datta means to give, man means respect. Krishna very quickly gave respect to Govardhana by taking shelter under him. All the Brajvasis along with Krishna, they took shelter under Govardhana, and Krishna picked up Govardhana higher than himself, giving him respect quickly. So, druta dattaman. Krishna gave respect to Govardhana very quickly. Krishna was quick to show respect to Govardhana. That's one meaning. Second is druta. Drutam means quickly can go with kurvataiva. Kurvataiva, which means Krishna swiftly carried out the act of protecting his goshta, his own people, his own village. So, druta kurvataiva. Krishna very quickly acted to protect the Brajvasis. And third meaning is that drutam, quickly, can also be assigned to the phrase Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi, which means, hey Govardhan, now quickly, drutam, quickly give me residence near you. So all the meanings are correct. And then another possibility, the fourth possibility is that we can take drutam to align with all the three terms. Dattaman also, Kurvataiva also, and Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi also. Which means Krishna quickly gave you respect. Krishna quickly acted to protect the Brajvasis from the attack of Indra. And therefore you quickly, Govardhan, quickly give me residence near you. I don't want to miss any of these pastimes that are eternally taking place near you. So very wonderful. Then we have verse number 8. Girindripa Haridasa Shreni Varyeti Nama Mritamidam Shri Radhika Vaktra Chandra Prajanavati Lakatve Klipta Veda Sputam Me Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam. O King of Mountains, Haridasa Varya, this title that you are the best among the servants of Lord Krishna, you are Hari Das Varya, the best among the servants of Lord Hari. Who gave you this title? Who gave you this upadhi? Who spoke these words? That Hantaya Adirabala Haridasa Varya. Who spoke these words? These words were spoken by the lotus mouth of Sri Radharani. Amritam idam uditam. This Amrit-like words manifested from the Sri Radhika Vaktra Chandra, from the moon-like beautiful face of Srimati Radharani. These words appeared. Haridasa Varya. So beautiful. Hantaya Madrirabala Haridasa Varya. This was spoken by Srimati Radharani. O Girindripa. Nripa means king. O Girindripa, O king of mountains. Haridasa. This was Haridasa Varyeti. Iti. This was spoken by Sri Radhika Chandra Vaktra. From the moon-like face of Srimati Radharani, from her lotus mouth, these words appeared. Girindripa Haridasa Shreni Varyeti Nama Amritamidam Uditam Shri Radhika Vaktra Chandra. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, this verse is mentioned that a gopi said this verse. But who said is not mentioned. But Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is clarifying in this particular verse, verse number 8, that these words, Haridasa Varya, in Srimad Bhagavatam are spoken by Srimati Radharani to Govardhana. O King of Mountains, from Sri Radhika's moon-like face was spoken your nectarian name, Haridasa Varya. Haridasa Varya. The greatest among all devotees of Sri Hari. Vrajanavatilakatve klipta vedaye sputam me. The Vedas clearly describe you as the brilliant new tilak decorating the land of Vraj. The tilak of Vraj Bhumi is Govardhana. The Vedas declare this. Vedas, like the Vedic literatures like Garga Samhita, they describe Vrajanava tilakatve klipta vedaye sputam me. Nava tilakatve of Vraja. व्रज के तिलक कौन है? श्री गिरिराज गोवर्धन. और ऐसे कोई फेड हुए तिलक नहीं है. नवा तिलक, ब्रांड न्यू, फ्रेश तिलक of Rajas Govardhan. Therefore, you are so great. Radharani glorified you as Haridasa Varya. You are the Nava Tilak of Raj. The Vedas are glorifying you. Please give me residence near you. In the commentary, Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan is saying that Shri Giriraj Govardhan is asking another question, that the Puranas describe a statement by Lord Krishna glorifying Vrindavan. Pancha yojanam evasti vanam me deha rupakam. This forest of Vrindavan is 5 yojanas. 5 yojanas. It is 40 square miles, because 8 yojan is 8 miles is 1 yojan. So 5 yojanas means 5 times 8, 40 square miles in area. The forest of Vrindavan, not Vraj Mandal. Vraj Mandal is 84 kos, but this is 40 square miles. And is just like my own body, Krishna says in the Puranas, that Vrindavan is not different from it's my body. So if Vrindavan has already been described as Krishna's own body, then simply residing at any one of the places in Vrindavan will ensure success. Why then do you call me the greatest, Haridasa Varya, and seek permanent residence near me? Nijo nikata nivasam dehi Govardhanatam. Why you want to stay near me? Govardhan is asking. So Govardhan says that Vrindavan is already the body of Krishna. Why then does Sri Raghunath Das Goswami glorify Govardhan as the topmost among all places in Vrindavan? Is there any praman in the scriptures that Govardhan is the topmost in this regard? Sri Raghunath Das Goswami replies to this question of Govardhan through this verse, verse number 8. That Govardhan is topmost because the highest authority, Srimati Radharani, has said that you are Haridasa Varya. You are Haridasa Varya. Kirinripa Haridasa Shreni Varyeti Nama Mritamidam Uditam Shri Radhika Chandravaktra. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami says that, O greatest among mountains, O Girindripa, king of mountains, Giriraj, the following words came from the moon-like mouth of Shri Radhika, as described in Srimad Bhagavatam 10.21.18. Hantayam adrirabala haridasa varya. How amazing it is, dear friend, that this hill Govardhan is the best among the servants of Sri Hari. Radharani said this. Through this verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is telling Govardhan, through this verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, your nectarian name, Haridasa Varya, was spoken by Srimati Radharani. For this reason, in the Vedas, you have been described as the brilliant tilak on the forehead of the forest of Vraj. Vrajanava tilakatve. Kriptam Veda sputam me. Therefore, please give me permanent residence near you. You are the effulgent, brilliant tilak, as mentioned in the Vedas. It is said that adhikasya adhikam phalam. Adhikasya adhikam phalam. That whatever is done nicely gives nice results. Whatever is done thoroughly gives thorough results. In this mood, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, I want residence near Shri Giriraj Govardhan, who is best among devotees, so that I will also obtain devotion. verse number 9. Sorry, I'm going over time. Already 17 minutes over time. But just 2 more verses. Verse number 9. Nija jana yuta radha Krishna maitri rasakta vrajanara pashu pakshi vrata saukhe kadata aganita karunatvan mamuri krityatantam nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. O Govardhan, you are imbued with friendly rasa, deep friendship for Radha and Krishna. Nijajana yuta Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta. You are Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta. You are completely saturated with Radha Krishna Maitri, with friendly feelings towards Radha and Krishna. Along with not just Radha and Krishna, with Radha and Krishna, along with Radha and Krishna's associates. Nijajana yuta. Along with the Sakhis, Manjaris, everyone. And you are an unparalleled giver, bestower of happiness to the group of Brajvasis. The men, the women, the animals, the birds, everyone. Everyone took shelter under you for 7 days and 7 nights. And you took care of everyone. Vraja Nara means the human beings. Pashu, animals, Pakshi. All of them happily. Saukhe Gadādhara. You are the Data. You are the giver of Sukha to Vrajanara Pashu Pakshi. The Vrajvasis, men and women, the animals, birds, everyone, without discrimination. Therefore, you are unparalleled. Giver of happiness. Saukhe Gadādhara to Radha Krishna and their associates. Having embraced me, but see, important thing is that Govardhan gives shelter and happiness if we take shelter of Govardhan. Therefore, Brajvasi spirit means whenever we are in trouble, we run to Govardhan. The Brajvasis ran to Govardhan. So we should be like that. We should run to Govardhan whenever we are in trouble. Hey Giriraj, Namaste Girirajaya Govardhana Namine Ashesha Klesha Nashaya Paramananda Daine Aganita Karunatvan Mamuri Krityatantam. Having embraced me and considering me as one of your own, please give me permanent residence near you. Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam. So, in the commentary it is said that Giriraj Govardhan, Shri Giriraj Govardhan will say to Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, please pray for your desired object to any other suitable resident of Vrindavan. Why me? What is the need of praying to me? Just pray to any resident of Vrindavan. In reply to this, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami utters this verse number 9. Nijajana yuta Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta Vrajanara Pashubakshi Prārthanā Saukhe Kadāta. That Nijajana yuta Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta means completely saturated with friendly rasa for Radha and Krishna along with their friends. You are an unparalleled giver of happiness to Vrajvasis, animals, birds, everyone. Vrajanara Pashu Pakshi Vrata Saukhe Kadāta. So the mood here is that Govardhan is very merciful. Aganita Karunatvan. Aganita Karunatvan. Govardhan is very merciful. Because simply by the touch of the hand of Krishna, Govardhan stood up and provided shelter and all happiness to all the residents of Vraj. So why should I, Raghunath Das Goswami, give up the shelter of such a merciful personality as Govardhan and seek shelter elsewhere? So Govardhan is saying, take shelter of any other resident of Vrindavan. Why only me? Das Goswami is saying, why should I give up your shelter? You are the best giver of happiness to even the Pashu Pakshi, all the Brajvasis. So I will not give up your shelter. Vraja Nara Pashu Pakshi Vrata Saukhe Kadāta. And Nijajana Yuta Radha Krishna Maitri Rasakta. You are saturated with friendship, rasa, friendly rasa with Radha Krishna and their associates. So why should I seek shelter elsewhere? So Giriraj may object, Shri Govardhan may object and say, those residents of Vraja who entered my shelter and received protection were full of pure love for Krishna and Radharani. But oh Raghunath Das Goswami, you don't have any devotion like the Brajvasis. You don't have any devotion like the Brajvasis. Hare Krishna. So why should I give you shelter? To this, Srila Raghunathas Goswami says, the third line, Aganita Karunatvam, Mam Uri Kritya Tantam. O Govardhan, you have such a mood of immeasurable mercy. Uri Kritya Tantam. Aganita Karunatvam. You have immeasurable. Aganita means immeasurable. Karunatvam. You have immeasurable mercy. Due to such mercy, please embrace me. Mam Uri Kritya. मुझे अपने हृदय से लगा लो. उरी कृत्य. उरी कृत्य. मुझे अपने हृदय से लगा लो. Please embrace me heart to heart. Because you are aganita karunatvam. You are immeasurably merciful. So embrace me in the most magnanimous way. And having done so, I am sure that you will definitely endow me with such love that the Brajvasis possess. You are saying that I am disqualified because I don't have prem like the Brajvasis. But if you embrace me, then I will also get that prem. So please embrace me out of your mercy, not because I am qualified, but out of your mercy, because you are merciful. Last verse, verse number 10. Nirupati karunena Shri Shachinandanena Tvai kapati chatopi Tvat priyena arpitosmi Iti khalu mama yogya Ayogyatam mama grinan Nija nikata nivasam Dehi govardhanatvam. Nirupati karunena. By the causeless mercy, Shri Shachinandanena. By the causeless mercy, Shri Shachinandan Gaurahari, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, has offered me to you. Arpitosmi. Has offered me to you. Arpitosmi. Nirupadi karunena Shri Shachinandanena Tvai kapati chatopi Tvat priyena arpitosmi. Iti khalu mama yogya ayogyatam mama grinan. Even though I am a crooked pretender, I am a crooked person and I am a pretender, Shri Shachinandan, out of his causeless mercy, Nirupati Karunena, Shri Shachinandan Gaurahari has offered me to you. Arpitosmi. And Shri Shachinandan Gaurahari is very dear to you. Priyena Arpitosmi. He is very dear to you. He is Priya. He is very dear to you. Therefore, Mama Yogya Ayogyatam Agrinan. Don't consider my qualifications or disqualifications. Without considering my qualifications, my disqualifications, Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam. Please give me residence near you. Why? Because Shachinandan Gaurahari has offered me to you, and Shri Shachinandan Gaurahari is very dear to you. Therefore, please accept me. So in the previous verse, we saw in the 9th verse, in the commentary it is mentioned that if Giriraj Govardhan, Shri Govardhan asks Shri Raghunathas Goswami, I gave shelter to the Brajvasis, but they have pure bhav, pure love for me, for Krishna. But आप बाहर वाले हो, आप तो बंगाल से आए हो, कृष्णा नगर से आए हो, मजूमदार के बेटे हो, पुत्र हो. You are from Jagannathpuri, you are from Bengal, you are not a Brajvasi. So why should I give you? You don't have love like the Brajvasis do. So, because Govardhan may question, Shri Govardhan may question the eligibility of Shri Raghunathas Goswami, seeing that he lacks the love of the Brajvasis. Shri Raghunathas Goswami is replying that give me shelter simply out of your immeasurable mercy. Aganita Karunatvam. But this is actually a secondary reason. What is the second reason? That Shri Govardhan will give shelter to Shri Raghunathas Goswami out of his causeless mercy. Aganita Karunatvam. Out of unlimited mercy, just give me shelter, being magnanimous. But that is second reason. What is the primary reason that Shri Raghunathas Goswami is saying? Is revealed in this verse, verse number 10. And the primary reason is Niruvadhi Karunena Shri Shachinandanena. And because Shri Shachinandan Gaurahari has offered me to you, you have to accept me. You have to accept. If Prabhupada offers, then Krishna has to accept. So here, explaining his disqualification, Srila Raghunathas Goswami is saying, what is my nature? I am kapati. See the verse. Kapati Shathopi. Even though I am kapati, I am a pretender, I am deceptive, and also I am shata. I am Tvai kapati shato. I am shatopi. I am shatha. Shatha means I am a crooked person. So I am kapati, I am deceptive, and I am shatha. I am crooked person. I am a crooked person. I am not a good person. I am a cunning, crooked person. Even though I am both kapati and shatha, I am deceptive and crooked, but please give me permanent residence near you. Nija nikata nivasam dehi govardhanatvam. Why? Because Niruvadhi Karunena Shri Shachinandanena. Because Shri Shachinandan Gaurhari has offered me to you. So you must accept. Nirupadi Karunena Shri Shachinandanena Tvai kapati shatopi Tvat Priyena Arpitosmi. Your Priya, your beloved Gaurhari has offered me to you. Therefore you must accept me. This is the master stroke of Raghunath Das Goswami. In his humility he is saying, Shri Shachinandan Gaurhari is your beloved Priya. Therefore you must accept me. This is the mood of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. So Govardhan says, Shri Govardhan Giriraj says to Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, it seems that there must be some reason for Shachinandan Gaurhari, Shri Shachinandan Gaurhari, giving you his mercy and sending you from Shri Purushottam Kshetra Jagannath Puri to Vrindavan Dham. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami replies that it is not like that. It is not like that. There is no qualification. I have been sent by Shri Shachinandan Gaurhari to Shri Vrindavan Dham because Shri Shachinandan Gaurhari, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Nirupadi Karuna. He is Nirupadi Karuna. He is causelessly merciful. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Namo Maha Modanyaya. He is Karuna Sindhu. And there is no cause for his Karuna. Nirupadi means there is no cause. Nirupadi Karuna. Shri Shachinandana. Shri Shachinandan Gaurahari's mercy is causeless. Out of his causeless mercy, he has sent me here. Please accept me. That brings us to the Falashruti, the concluding verse, verse number 11. Rasada Daśakamasya Srila Govardhanasya Kshitidhara Kula Bharturya Prayatnat Adhite Sasapadi Sukhadesmin Vāsa Daśakam Shubhata Yugala Seva Ratnam Apnoti Turnam. One who studies these 10 verses, which are Rasada Daśakam Asya Srila Govardhanasya, which give Bhakti Ras. Rasa da means dadati, to give. Rasa da means Bhakti Rasa giving verses. Rasada Daśakamasya Srila Govardhanasya. This 10 verses glorifying Shri Govardhan, which are Rasa da, they are giver of all Rasa, Bhakti Rasa, glorifying Kshitidhara Kula Bhartur, glorifying the topmost among the various mountains in the world, that is Shri Giriraj Govardhan. What happens? Attains residence here in this joyous place of Vrindavan Dham. We will get Govardhan Vas. Sa sapadi sukha desmin vasam asadya sakshad. We will sakshad get Govardhan Vas. Vasam. We will get residence here. And Sakshad Shubhada Yugala Seva Ratnam Apnoti Turnam. And Turnam, very quickly, we will get the divine Ratna of Yugala Seva, service to the divine couple Radha and Krishna. The results obtained by reciting these 10 prayers is that one will immediately get shelter at Govardhan, Vasam Asadya Sakshad, and obtains the jewel of service to Radha and Krishna. Shubhada Yugala Seva Ratna Apne Turnam. So here, Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan writes in the commentary that there are 3 compound terms used in this 11th verse. Rasada Daśakam, which means these 10 verses, Daśakam, Rasa da, it gives us Bhakti Rasa. Kshitidhara Kula Bhartur. Kshitidhara Kula Bhartur. that the topmost among all the various groups of mountains in the world is Govardhana. Kshitidhara Kula Bhartu is the greatest, topmost among the Kshitidhara Kula, the various groups of mountains in this world. Govardhana is the greatest. And third phrase is Shubhada Yugala Seva Ratnam. The highest form of auspiciousness, Shubhada, is Yugala Seva Ratnam, to get the precious, valuable jewel of Radha Krishna Seva. Radha Krishna Seva Pao Ehi Abhilashi. So now, the word Turnam can be used for all these three. All these three. Which means we'll Turnam very quickly get Rasa Daśakam. By chanting this, quickly we'll get Rasa, Bhakti Rasa. Quickly we'll get residence at Kshitidhara Kula Bhartu, Govardhan Vāsa. And quickly Turnam will get Shubhada Yugala Seva Ratnam. We'll get service to the divine couple. So this is the meaning of this very beautiful Daśakam. It's not an Ashtakam, it's a Daśakam. 10 verses, and then 11 verses the concluding verse. So I wanted to share this beautiful Shri Govardhan Vāsa Prārthanā Daśakam by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami with the Tika of Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan on this very auspicious tithi of Shri Govardhan Puja. I hope all of you liked it and you will recite this Daśakam. And I pray at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada, our Guru Parampara, the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Shri Rup Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath, Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dāsa Raghunath. And I also pray at the lotus feet of Shri Giriraj Govardhan to bless all of you with unlimited love for Shri Shri Radhesham. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Giriraj Govardhan ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Sham Sundar ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi. Hari Hari Bol. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Can you hear me? Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you so much for such a beautiful class on the Daśakam with commentary. And it's so beautiful. In every verse, there is an analysis of why specifically only Govardhan. Why residence only in Govardhan? That was so nice. Every time I was thinking, okay, what's the thing now? It was very nice to hear that. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thanks to Hari Parshad Prabhu for translating it. For all of us.
Yeah. The Shamavedi Shila was also very nice to know about the fragrance there. So thank you so much. Prabhu, I know you're very tired, but I think there's one raised hand. Do you have time? Are you okay? Okay.
Yes, Madam.
Ādi Govinda Mataji. Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams to everyone on the call. Thank you, Prabhuji, for such a wonderful class on Shri Govardhan Daśakam. Prabhuji, my question is that few weeks back, I had heard from Amrendra Prabhuji explaining about glories of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that he used to get up and chant early in the morning during Brahma Muhurta in Godrumi, and he used to feel breezes every day of Narasimha Dev. And once when he was curious, he had darshan of Narasimha Dev. Narasimha Dev, at that time, he was going to Yogpeeth to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he offered Narasimha Panchakam. So being pleased by that Panchakam, Narasimha Dev gave him a mantra promising that whenever he will chant it, he will get protection from obstacles. So this mantra was given to Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur and Bhakti Pramod Puri Thakur, then to Indradyum Swami of ISKCON. So can you please share this mantra? Actually, I never got a chance to ask about this mantra regarding Amrendra Prabhu. So I'm very much curious as to what mantra did Narsimha Dev gave to Srila Bhakti Pramod Thakur. Prabhuji, can you please?
It is a Hare Krishna. It is a confidential mantra, just like the Gopal mantra or the Kam Gayatri mantra that is given during mantra diksha. So this mantra was confidential mantra was given in the ear to Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur Mahashaya, who gave it to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and like that. So it's a confidential mantra. It is given only by the Guru at the time of mantra diksha. So nobody knows this mantra except those who have received it in the parampara, like Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj and Srila Indradyumna Swami Maharaj, like that.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much once again for such a beautiful class. I really like each and every point that you are sharing. Most important point is that when he was like, every day the pastimes are going on. Why do I need to stay only 1 or 2 days and then leave the Govardhana? That was very, very nice argument. It is like so sweet how so much desire to stay in Govardhana place. Very, very beautiful, Prabhu. Each and every point you are sharing, it makes us realize how much desire we need to have to stay there. And keep our arguments ready with the Lord, that please let me stay here. And there is no other place for me. Hare Krishna. Very, very beautiful class, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
No more questions, Prabhu.
In the chat.
One question is there. Can you share why Radha, Madana, Mohan, Govinda and Gopinath deities are specific representative deities for what is that?
For Sambandha, Abhideya and Prayojana.
Prayojana, yeah.
Madan Mohan means Krishna, who is Sakshad Manmatha. Cupid is the one who churns our hearts and attracts our hearts in this material world. And Madan is the name of that Cupid. And Mohan means to bewilder. So Krishna bewilders that person who bewilders all of us. So unless and until we take shelter of Krishna, who is the bewilderer of lust personified, we cannot turn our attention away from this material world. We cannot turn our attention away from the allurements of this material world and turn towards Krishna, turn towards transcendence. So Madan Mohan does akarshan, akarshitahi iti Krishna. Madan Mohan attracts us away from this material world towards him, towards transcendence, towards a spiritual world. And then we understand, oh, actually I belong to Krishna. I don't belong to this nation. I don't belong to this species. In my next life, I may have another species. I may be born in another country. So I don't belong to this species. I don't belong to this body. I don't belong to this family. I belong to Krishna. That is Sambandha Jnana, Madan Mohan, to attract our attention away from Cupid to the divine Kamdev, divine Cupid, that is Krishna, the all attractive Krishna. Akarshita iti Krishna. That is Sambandha. Abhideya is the process of practicing Krishna consciousness. And Abhideya means to give pleasure to Krishna and to give pleasure to the devotees. And that is Govinda. Govindam Ādi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. We have to do Govinda Bhajan. That is Abhideya. Govindam Ādi Purusham Tam Aham Bhajami. This process of bhajan. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam. This bhajan is Abhideya. The process of bhajan kriya is Abhideya. And it entails giving pleasure to Krishna and Krishna's devotees. Samsiddhir Haritoshanam. So through Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam, we have to please Krishna and Krishna's devotees. Vinda means to give pleasure to. And go means the senses. The master of senses is Krishna, Rishikesh. Go also means the Goswamis. We have to give pleasure to our predecessor Goswamis. Go also means the Gopas and Gopis, the Vrajvasis. We have to give pleasure to the devotees, to the Brajvasis. So that is Govinda. The process of giving pleasure to Krishna and Krishna's devotees. Prabhu ko hai Vaishnav Seva, Naam Sankirtan, Dui Kara Shigra Pabe Shri Krishna Charan. Abhideya means to practice the Navavida Bhakti, specifically Harinam Sankirtan, with the intention of giving pleasure to Krishna and Krishna's devotees. Once my Guru Maharaj, Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, was asked, what is the best way of doing Sankirtan? Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj replied, we have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for the pleasure of the deities, concentrating on the deities, and we have to sing in a way that the assembled devotees are able to follow. If we sing a very classical, very complicated tune that the devotees are not able to follow, the devotees will get distracted, disinterested. That is a disservice to the assembled devotees. But if we sing melodiously with devotion, simple tunes which are melodious, graceful, and they're easy to follow for the assembled devotees. If it's an assembly of devotees who are all trained in classical music, then you can sing. No problem. Complicated melodies also you can sing, no problem. But generally speaking, we should sing melodies that the assembled devotees can follow easily, so that it becomes Sankirtan. Giving pleasure to the devotees, giving pleasure to Krishna, both should happen. Both should happen. Ye me bhakta jana partha, na me bhaktas chaite jana, mad bhakta nam chay bhaktas, te me bhaktottama mata. That is Abhideya. So Govinda, to give pleasure to go, the senses, Krishna's senses, because Krishna is the master of senses, and to give pleasure to the Goswamis, the Gopas, Gopis, the Vrajvasis. And Gopinath, Gopinath, Prayojan, Tattva, Prayojan Vigraha. Why? Because after understanding Sambandha Jnana, after following the process of Abhideya, the conclusion is Prayojan. What is Prayojan? Prayojan means to become situated in our Swarup and to serve Radha and Krishna in the spiritual world. That is Prayojan. And Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpa Drumada. See, let's look at the pranam mantra for these three deities. Jayatam Surato Pangor Mama Manda Mater Gati Matsarvasva Padambojo Radha Madana Mohano. So Radha Madana Mohano, Mama Manda Mater Gati. I am Manda, I am fool. I am stuck in this material world. Please attract my attention, and your lotus feet should become my everything. That is Sambandha Jnana. Ai Nanda Tanuja Kinkaram. Hey Nanda Tanuja, hey Krishna, I am your Kinkar. That is Sambandha Jnana. Jayatam Surata Pangor, Mama Manda Mater Gati, Mat Sarvasva Padambojo Radha Madana Mohano. The Padambojo, the lotus feet of Radha Madan Mohan are my everything. Sambandha Jnana. Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpa Drumada Srimad Ratna Garasimhasanastho Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Devo Preshthali Bhi Sevyamano Smarami. This Seva Vritti, this Bhajan Vritti of worshipping, serving Krishna, Preshthali Bhi along with their dear associates, that's Abhideya Gyan, Radha Govinda. Shriman Rasa Rasarambhi Vamshi Vata Tatasthita Karshana Venu Swanaira Gopir Gopinatha Shriyastunaha. And what is Prayojan? That Krishna plays his flute, Karshana Venu Swanaira Gopir Gopinatha Shriyastunaha. Vamshi Vata Tatasthita. Standing under the Vamshivat tree, Krishna calls us for the Raslila through his flute sound. And we go running. And we assist in the Ras Leela of Radha and Krishna in our Manjari Swarup. That is Prayojan. That is the ultimate perfection. And who is doing that? Gopinath. Karshana Venu. Through his flute, he is attracting us and keeping us situated at the Rasa Sthali. So that is Prayojan Tattva. To be situated in our Siddha Swarup as Manjaris and to assist in the Ras Leela, assist in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna and the Ashtasakis. Assisting the Manjaris of Radha and Krishna like Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari, assisting them. That is our perfection of life. That is Prayojan. Gopinath. Gopi Janavallabh. Same thing. Both Gopinath and Gopi Janavallabh are Prayojan. In the Gopal mantra also there is Sambandha, Abhideya, Prayojan. There are 3 names of Krishna. Krishna, Sambandha, Jnana. Because Akarshita iti Krishna. He attracts us away from the material world towards transcendence. So in the Gopal mantra 3 names are there. Krishna is the first, Sambandha, Jnana. Second is Govinda, Abhideya. And third is Gopi Janavallabh. That is Prayojan. Gopi Janavallabh and Gopinath, there is no difference. Therefore, in Radha Gopinath Mandir also, the Mool Vigraha are Radha Gopinath and the Utsav Vigraha are Radha Gopi Janavallabh. No difference in meaning. Radha Gopinath and Radha Gopi Janavallabh same. Both are Prayojan Murtis. Is this helpful, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, I know there are many raised hands, but it's already too late in India and you seem very tired. So should we wind up here? Or
let's quickly go through them. I'll try to give short answers.
Okay, yes. Okay, Prabhu, sure. Please go ahead. Yeah, if the devotees can keep the questions short, it will be good. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Sandeep Prabhuji, please go ahead with your question.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanut Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for sharing such sweet pastimes. Prabhuji, just wanted to take your suggestions that or guidance. So we'll be going to celebrate Shri Govardhana Puja in New Paniyati Dham today evening. So what should be our mood? On one hand, say we are feeling separation from Sri Dham and Giraj Govardhanji. So when we go there, what should be our mood and prayers to Govardhan in the temple Puja? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Our prayer to Shri Giriraj Govardhan should be that you have unlimited prayer, unlimited love for Radha and Krishna. And you are always assisting in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Because your service is unlimited, your love is unlimited, your service to Radha and Krishna is unlimited. You need unlimited sevaks. So please recruit me. Please recruit my friends and family. We all want to assist you. You are Haridasa Varya. You are the best servant of Radha and Krishna. Please recruit us. Same prayer as Srila Prabhupada gave. The meaning of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. My dear Radha, my dear Krishna, please engage me in your eternal loving devotional service. We don't want anything of this material world. Srila Gaur Govind Maharaj will write letters every day to his Gopal. That I don't want anything. I'm not asking you for anything material. I don't want money. I don't want fame. I don't want sense gratification. I just want Uttama Bhakti. Uttama Bhakti. Anya Abhilashita Shunyam Jnana Karmadi Anavratam Anukulyana Krishnanu Shiranam Bhakti Uttama. I just want to serve and please you. Please grant this benediction. I don't want anything for myself. Whatever it takes, please give me pure devotional service. I just want to serve you under the guidance of Shri Guru and our Guru Parampara. Please accept us in your service eternally. Eternally. Never again we want to be attracted to this material world. Just forever make us real Brijvasis. Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanatvam. These are my thoughts, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Next, Hari Mataji or Prabhuji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna.
Oh, Hari Parshad Prabhuji.
Hari Bo.
This is not a question, this is a comment, Prabhu. Actually, the content, the message is very important, but also very important is the medium through which the message comes. So today I got to hear Shri Govardhana Vāsa Prārthanā Daśakam through a very pure medium such as yourself. Thank you so much, Prabhu. I translated it, but to hear it from a very pure medium who is so dedicated to the Guru Parampara, actually is a very different experience. So I'm really, really very thankful, Prabhu, that you spoke it. I'm very grateful to you, Prabhu, for your kind friendship. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, my dear Hari Parshad Prabhu. I am just like a small child learning, but I'm very grateful to you for translating this transcendental literature through your pure heart and pure medium, so we can access it. Otherwise, we don't have any access. So we are ever grateful to you, Prabhuji, for your unlimited services. And
it's the success of the translation that it comes from such good medium such as yours. So the translation is successful today. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for encouraging me, Prabhuji. Daśakam. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hari Parshad Prabhuji, for your presence on this auspicious day, and we are very fortunate to have you in this call. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji.
So we have Ayush Prabhu.
Yes. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Arjun Saka Prabhu said that after our Guru gives us our mantra, if we still have material desires, we won't be able to cross over this material ocean. And he gave the example of how Dhruv Maharaj, who had material desires after receiving mantra from Narad, is still in the material world, and how Prahlad Maharaj, who had the same Guru, is now in Vaikunth. So in spite of having material desires, even after approaching a Guru, if we still have any material desires, is there any hope that we can cross over this material world?
Yes, for devotees, there is always hope. Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that by doing Harinam Sankirtan, Nama Sankirtanam Yasya, Sarva Papa Pranashanam. Our sins are destroyed, and once our sins are destroyed, then we become fixed in bhakti. Yeshamantagatam papam jaranam punya karmana te dvandva moha nirmukta bhajate mam dhrida vrata. With dhrida vrata, we begin to execute devotional service. We become purified. Our consciousness becomes purified. And in the 5th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Maharaj Rishabdev says, in the 5th canto, Maharaj Rishabdev, who is incarnation of Bhagwan, Maharaj Rishabdev says to his 100 sons in the instructions that unless one has rati, unless one has developed love of Godhead, one cannot go back to Godhead. There are no shortcuts. So, Tivrena Bhakti Yogena Yete Purushaparam. We have to worship Krishna with Tivrata, Utsahan Nishchaya Dhairyat. And we have to pray for purification. We have to pray to Krishna for purification. We have to pray for spiritual advancement. We have to remain in the anugatya of advanced devotees, our Guru Varga. And we have to be sincere. Like Damodar Leela, 2 fingers too short. With our own effort, we cannot destroy the anarthas. The anarthas are too strong and we are too weak. We cannot. But if Krishna helps us, then it is possible. Daiviyesha gunamai mama maya durataya. Mamevaya prapadyante maya mitam tarantite. If Krishna helps us, then we are full of hope. Full of hope. So devotees should always be enthusiastic and always hopeful. Shanti ravyartha kalatvam viraktir mana shunyata ashabaddham. Ashabaddham. Samutkantha nama gane sadaruchi. A devotee is always ashabaddham. A devotee is always full of hope that Krishna will. I am unqualified. I am unqualified. Nirvadhi karunena Shri Shachinandenena. I am unqualified, but Mahaprabhu's mercy is causeless. And that is my hope. But how do we attract that causeless mercy? How do we attract that karuna? of Mahaprabhu? By following the instructions of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu wanted us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Bhajanera Madhya Shrestha, Navavida Bhakti, Krishna Prema Krishna Dite, Dhare Mahashakti, Taramade Sarvashresh, Nam Sankirtan, Nirapradhe Nam Lele, Prave Premadhan. So this method that Mahaprabhu has given of Navavida Bhakti, that our Mahajans have given in Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Maharaj, we have to follow. We have to be faithful. We have to be following this process carefully, and we have to just wait for Krishna's mercy. Tadhenu kampam susamikṣamano bhunjana evatma kritam vipakam. We have to just wait for Krishna's mercy. Tadhenu kampam susamikṣamano. Susamikṣamano means we have to anukampa, wait for the anukampa of Krishna, wait for the mercy of Krishna patiently. Avashya rakshive Krishna. At the end, Krishna will certainly save us. Our parampara is there with us. So we have to pray to Krishna to purify us. We cannot purify ourselves completely on our own strength. But Krishna can do it very easily. Like that. Like Haridas Thakur. He was completely Sharanagat Bhakta, completely surrendered to the holy name, surrendered to Krishna. So Maya Devi could not, Lakshahira came, she could not attract Haridas Thakur. Whereas Ajamil was also devotee. If you read the 6th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st chapter, there is description of Ajamil's character. When you read it, it almost seems like he was a pure devotee. He had all good qualities, Ajamil. But he fell down. Why? Because externally one can do the kriya of bhajan. But if one doesn't have Sharanagati, like Haridas Thakur, one is not surrendered, then the kriya itself will not attract the protection of Krishna. But if we are surrendered like Draupadi Devi, if we are surrendered like Ambarish Maharaj, like this, then Krishna comes. Then Krishna takes it upon himself. And so we have to be sincere and we have to have faith in Krishna's mercy. Avashya rakshive Krishna Vishwasa Palan. Then it is possible. Okay, Prabhuji? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji, it has helped. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank
Dear
you
Hari
so
Prasad Prabhu, would you like to make any corrections or additions?
No, Prabhu, I'm just in awe, Prabhu, of how you spoke so nicely, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for giving the connection of Sri Radha Madan Mohan, Sri Radha Govind, and Sri Radha Gopinath. Thank you so much. And thank you for mentioning the detail that the Utsav Vigrahas are called Sri Radha Gopijan Vallabh. So I learned quite a lot, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. You are like an encyclopedia. I'm like some notes on a chit. Hare Krishna. But thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, dear devotees. We'll stop here. Srila Prabhupada ki